John 12:11. Hauti, paloi diauton hupegon ton Judaion, kai epistuon eston Iesun. Right before this, we read that the Jewish religious leaders were plotting to kill Lazarus. We continue with the thought, because many on account of him, that is, many of the Jews on account of Lazarus, right, on account of him, because everyone knew he was dead. Now he was raised and walking around talking to people. On account of him, were departing. In other words, many of these ordinary Jewish persons from Jerusalem, they were leaving their allegiance to the Jewish religious leaders. They were transferring their allegiance to Jesus. They were departing. They were going over, and they were believing in Jesus. We have two verbs here in this verse, and I'm going to circle them now with green. We have hupegon and epistuon. Now, both of these verbs have an augment. Both of these verbs have a third-person plural imperfect ending. Remember that augment is the objective marker of past time, usually, right? And then we have this ending here. I've written out the paradigm, eluon, elus, eluen, eluam, and elueta, eluon. That's just the imperfect active indicative paradigm. Translated, I was loosing, you were loosing, he was loosing, we were loosing, y'all were loosing, they were loosing. Notice how the first person singular and the third person plural forms are spelled the same. So the context has to tell us it's third person plural. And the context we have is right here, paloi, right? There's your third person plural subject. Many, ton Judaion, many of the Jews. Let's look a bit more at this hupegon. The lexical form of that is hupago, which you probably learned as depart or go away, and that's sort of the sense of it here. But you also do find it in the New Testament with the meaning of just simply go, where there's an erosion away of the specificity of direction. Notice it begins with a prepositional prefix. It's a compound verb, so that's why the augment comes here at this point.